Next up is the new Surfr subscription model. I hope by now you agree that we made pretty much a complete new Surfr app. We added a lot of functionalities, which also meant that we had to rethink our subscription model. One of the main things that has changed is that we introduced Surfr Plus, which is a middle ground between free and Surfr Pro. Before going into the details of the Surfr subscription model, the difference between free, plus and pro, I want to share with you a little bit about the ideas behind this subscription model. So first of all, obviously, we want to create something sustainable. We want to create something that works for Surfr in the long term, that can help us grow and that can help us and that keeps making it possible to innovate. So that is obviously an important consideration. And we have so many ideas, so many new features planned. Even after 4.0, don't worry, we have a lot of new ideas, and these ideas need to land somewhere, and not everything can be for free, otherwise we wouldn't be able to run Surfr as a company. So this is a very important consideration. Which brings me to my second point, and that is, yes, there will always be a Surfr free version. In general, we are aiming for adding value to the free version, not to take value out of the free version. So a lot of the things that I showed to you today are available for free, but you might need a plus or a pro subscription when you want to have a deeper level of understanding of your session, a deeper level of understanding of the weather, more insights. Yeah, this is a foundational principle for us. Also into the future, we will keep Surfr free, but we will keep adding value to it. That being said, yes, there is one or another functionality that used to be completely free that has now moved into the subscription model to make sure that we have a long-term sustainable subscription model, and I will get to that in a second. The third important principle is that we want to keep the pricing accessible. So yes, we did do a small price increase in the Surfr Plus subscription, our first price increase since 2022 when we first launched it. So the monthly subscription went up with €1 per month, and the yearly subscription went up with €10 per year. So that's for the Surfr Pro. The Surfr Plus prices, by the way, is €3.99 per month or is €25 per year. So if you take, for example, the Surfr Plus subscription and you pay 25 per year, you're effectively paying €2 per month. That is the goal, that's the idea. We want to keep the pricing accessible, but we also wanted to reflect the new value that we have created. Please note that the price change in your currency might differ from the price in euro because of how the currencies have worked against each other. Now let's get into the details. So if you go to your profile, you click on subscription, you will get access to the different subscriptions that Surfr now offers, which is the Plus and the Pro subscription in annual or in monthly form. We recommend you to take the annual because that is how most of our subscribers save money. There is a free trial, so if you have never subscribed to Surfr before, you can try it for free by just simply pressing the subscribe button, and it will tell you that you're eligible for the free trial, which is 2 weeks completely for free, and you can cancel anytime, no charge. If you are currently on Pro, you want to go to Plus, you can all do that here. So upgrading, downgrading, switching from annual to monthly and vice versa, this is now all possible from within the Surfr app. You don't need to go to the stores anymore. If you scroll down, you will find here the full comparison, and I recommend you to have a good look there to determine what is the right subscription for you. So let's go to this full comparison, and let me compare with a few important things. So first of all, when it comes to the tracking, like going on the water, seeing your heights, nothing has changed to what you're used to. So for phone and Garmin, this was for free, and that still is for free. So you can still go out there, track your session completely for free. On Apple Watch and Wear OS, this was already in Surfr Pro, and this still is in Surfr Pro. Might change in the future, but that is the case right now. Next up is the session details, and some things have changed there. So all the details about your sessions and how different subscriptions give you different access right there. What is still the same is that you can still see your session summary, like your highest jump, your furthest jump, your most airtime, you're competing on leaderboards. You have the interactive GPS map all for free. What did change though, and this is the only thing that moved out of from being completely free to being limited for free, is the full jump details, both on the map or in the list. This is limited for free. What does it mean? That is for free if you are you know, kiting a couple sessions per month. If you kite a lot and you make a lot of sessions, you will find a limitation in your session. You will not be able to see your full jump details. And then it's up to you whether you want to upgrade to the Plus subscription or you rather stay on free if you don't care about these specific details. On the flip side, we also added a lot of stuff to free. So let's have a look at that. Here, the wind forecast, you can now see the 3 hourly forecast in the free subscription. You can see global weather models. And for all these other things like the 1 hour forecast, the high resolution models, personalized kite recommendations, here applies the same thing. If you use this incidental in the Surfr app, we are not pushing you to take the Plus or Pro subscription. You can use it. So that is how it works over there for everything related to the wind. Wind alerts is not available for free. It's part of the Surfr Plus subscription at least. And of course, everything that is in Surfr Plus is also in Surfr Pro. And when it comes to the Surfr spots and the whole new functionality of exploring stuff, most of it is available for free, but within free you will find also some limitations. But